Hey LinkedIn, it's Liam Redding, Senior HubSpot Strategist with Remotish Agency. I'm here today to do a quick demo of custom filters in the Custom Reports Builder. This is a tool that kind of easy to go unnoticed and can really change the way that you leverage this tool and change the way that you're able to visualize your data once you know that this logic is possible in the back end of a report. So inside of your custom report builder, you're going to set up your chart, select your chart, and then set up your X and Y axis. Real quick, your Y axis is going to be the count of something. So this is going to be numerical, whereas over here, this is going to be like the way that you categorize that. So that's going to actually be like a bucket. For example, in this, we're breaking this down by life cycle stage on the X axis. Inside of your filters are very important for custom reports, or any report really. It's going to be the way that you can start off from like a bigger bucket. For example, if we were to just set this and remove all filters, it's going to pull all contacts, and it's going to show us even people who have no value in lifecycle stage. So we are going to add this lifecycle stage needs to be known for this report because we don't want to see people without a value in this use case. And then this is just for example purposes. We have contact owner and deal owner is any of Liam Redding. Well, there's a drop-down option up here, and there's a couple different options. You have all of the filters below, any of the filters below, and custom filter rules. A lot of the times, all of the filters below works pretty well. So, that's going to be the majority of the time what you use. You can also use any of the filters below, where it would look at, as long as life cycle stage is known, it doesn't matter if the deal owner is Liam Redding or not. As long as the contact has life cycle stage, it's going to populate. And then even if the contact doesn't have a life cycle stage, because the contact owner or deal owner is any of Liam Redding, it's going to pull them into this report. So as we can see, the numbers change drastically when we switch that over. You also have some options for custom filter rules, and this I think is super cool. So what you're able to do here is you're able to add and or logic, and you do that with parentheses. So for example, in this report, let's say I want to make sure that life cycle stage is always known, but then I want to look at these two instances. So both when a contact owner is any of Liam Redding and a life cycle stage is known, or deal owner is any of Liam Redding and life cycle stage is known. So what you would be able to do here is we can say, we know that we want the third one to remain consistent between both of them. So we'd add a parentheses, and we do and 3, or then we add 2 and 3. When you apply that, it's going to change the way that your data is input into this report. So we'll give it a second to refresh. And now we can see we've built this with customized logic so that it's going to pull exactly what we wanted it to. Whereas the other two options would not have been able to do that. And if you have lots of different filters, you can actually get really creative with the way that you're using your custom filter rules. And if those first two options aren't able to get you where you need to get, most 99% of the use cases, the custom filter rules will be able to get you there unless it's incredibly complex. In some use cases, like the and or logic just isn't enough. But for the majority of the things that you're going to be trying to report on in HubSpot, those three options will be able to get you there. It's a really cool feature that I haven't heard many other people talk about, so I just wanted to share that today. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day, and I will be back soon.